Doo doo doo. I wonder if it's working. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. I have Anna's Anna's outfit debut on the side. So on my other monitor. Okay, is it working? Hello? I think it's working. It should be working. There's no audio because it's one of those things that doesn't work unless I do this. I have like tab in. Thank goodness that this game is in full screen. Anyway, let's go watch along. Yeah, I know. So I'm actually gonna like have Anna's like outfit debut tab like on the bottom of my screen. So that I can like keep up. I only have like one monitor, by the way. So I'm like having to like put everything like together in a way that's like I can see things, but it's not easy. Anyway, I can see you. I can see me. I can see Anna's thingy, and I can see the game. So, Doppio, did you like our joke from the chant? I gotta be honest, I only saw the part that said knock knock. How does the joke go? I had to set up stream. Yeah, all I saw was like Doppio say who's there, and I'm like, okay. Was there anything else after that one? After that one, I was just like, okay, well, here I am. I'm gonna be starting stream. How's my voice? Thank you for asking, Fake Healy. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm pretty much back to no. I think I'm like 90% good to go. 90%. Which means that tomorrow I'll be 100% good to go. I can just tell a little bit sometimes how my voice is doing. I think all the time whenever I do like screaming kind of things, like especially whenever I go to karaoke, everyone's like, dang Dopey, I hope that you can talk. Usually the day after, I'm not able to talk at all. But the day after that, I'm good to go. Hey, it says hi Pia, how's my day? I was busy as heck. I was super duper crazy busy as heck. I've been like working on well, not just like work stuff, but also like adult stuff. Like, man, living in Japan, there are a lot of like things that you have to figure out, like health insurance and national pension, and it's not easy. It's not easy. But I guess it's kind of like that whenever you have to move from one place to another place and get acclimated and stuff. So yeah, I've been like working on a lot of stuff. Xander, :3. Yippee. Hey Xander, how you doing? Thank you. All right. My throat hurts. No, my throat doesn't hurt, but it feels more tinny than normal. Those are hard, yeah. I've been like figuring out forms and stuff. Because the more I figure out by myself, the more, well, the more used to it I'll be able to do. So yeah, cause the company and stuff helps out with a lot of that. But I wanna learn how to do it myself. I think that I wanna be a proper person living here as much as I can. I want to be able to like do things right while I'm here, and so far I've been doing a good job and I'm proud of it. Anyway, Gamma for adulting. Yeah, it's not easy adulting in a different place. But I'm making my progress, even if it's a little bit slow. But I'm making progress, and I'm thinking that I'm doing good. Anyway, that's it for my little Zatsu. Today we're playing a horror game known as No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen some JP Senpai play this game, and I know that this game is kind of creepy, but I don't really know too much, other than the bad endings to this game are kinda insane. So, not much else to talk about, but let's get into it. How are you doing, sidekicks? My name is Doppio Dropscythe, and welcome to another episode of the Doppio Dropscythe channel, where I do some crazy things. The latest crazy thing I did was I uploaded Daijobu Mr. Blue Sky. Side B! I got an original song, Daijobu Mr. Blue Sky, and we put out a side B to it. So that's pretty crazy. And not only that, but we also have, what's that thing called? We have something. I forgot. Oh, yeah, actually, I was like replaying, Meliko 3D karaoke that we all did on her channel, and, like, I was replaying like my favorite parts. One of my favorite parts was when Luca was singing Silhouette, and then there's this like one part towards the ending of the song. It goes like towards the chorus, and I held like a really long I held like a really long note. It's like Taiyo, but like I was like screaming it, and while I was screaming and holding the note, Lucas starts going like towards the chorus, and it like flowed really perfectly. I was like so happy with it. It's like ASMR to my ears. And I can't wait to do more 3D karaoke. That was a banger. I want to be able to do more. Yeah, that's basically how my day went. Just did like adult stuff. I just did stuff like cooking. I cleaned my place a little bit, and I looked over myself and found myself really cool and funny. I spend way too much time every day looking at my own clips and stuff. But anyway, I'm just glad I love me so much. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Ooh. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. But yeah, let's have a have a nice, chill, relaxing horror game stream with Doppio Dropscythe. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. What? Oh, it's a... Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna be like a 3D kind of game. I thought it was gonna be more like Papers, Please. What? Who's that? Who's knocking at my door? Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Spooky? Yeah, this is a spooky game. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm going to, because I do seem to be blocking the thing a little bit. So instead, I'm gonna be moving the game here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, wait, I have to bring myself to. There we go. Maybe slightly down like that. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Ruby Lupine. Welcome, 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 welcome. Nice car. Hopefully it's legible now. And that there's people coming up from the other ground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it ain't true. I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you know since summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Aww. Looks like no one else is coming tonight? Great, perfect. Let's check out what my house looks like. Better not go in there right now. I was going in my bathroom. What? I can't go in my... Oh, whatever. Why not? Let's just check out my nice bedroom. With my nice... Can you see my pointer? You can't... No, you can't see my pointer. Is there a way I can make you see my pointer? Let me see. Properties... Capture cursor. Oh, heck yeah, baby. I'm so smart. Let's see. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Yeah, I guess, well, then we can only... Oh, what about this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright, well, we'll just click this one. Hey, Doppio, this is my first stream of yours I'm actually part of, but I haven't been a huge fan since the Pineapple song. Let's go, Cade! Breaking news, says this guy on the TV. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so basically something's wrong with the sun. And, I guess that's it. Let's see. Oh. Can we go into the hall? What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. What is that? Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We have 2 lightning bolts. I wonder what that means, too. Office. Oh, we have a nice little house. Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Something must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. So our guy seems to be a little bit of a loner. Mega introvert. But that's okay. We live in a... Oh my god, there's a guy here! Damn! So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Anime, hello. Fellow Pineapple Song fan, welcome. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them why I need to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose carefully who you want to test. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Go talk as much as you like. Where's my... Oh yeah, I dropped my... that's fine, that's fine. I dropped my camera. Let's see if this will work if I do this. Ha 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 ha. What, wait. Wave. Why does that happen? Wave. Oh, forget it. We're not doing hands today. Okay, anyway. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us out somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. I like Mr. Shrek guy. I don't even remember what this guy's name is, but he's got Shrek aura. Yeah, it's kind of similar to That's Not My Neighbor or Papers, Please. Great! Perfect, I love those games. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 686-898. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, so we have a bunch of beer. World's gone to spit, but a cold beer still hits right. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, I'm glad that my new best friend is in the kitchen. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. Is there anybody at our door, though? No one will be out on the street during this time of day. Oh, because it's too hot. 696898. Oh, it was right here. He's just neighbor. Invalid. Wait, 686898. Alright, guess not. Okay. How do I... Oh, Q to hang up. Bathroom? We don't have a toilet! Oh, God. Can I do anything here? What's this? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they'll seal it up, but only on one side. Okay, anyway, I guess all we can do is just crack a cold one with my boy, and then go to sleep. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. I just woke up, but we're going to go back to sleep, I guess. Kombucha saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay, but maybe we should save that for later. Let's check outside. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain just what's going on. Alright. Oh, somebody's at the door. Wait, so the only thing we have access to during the night is this. Okay. Hi. This is the guy. It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Wakana says, hi Piocha, I'm so glad you played this game. I've been curious about it. Great! Me too. Let's enjoy it together, Wakana. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blackie was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What? Oh my god, I got so... Can I come... Who the hell are you, boy? Can I come in? I was taken shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like... I don't know if I believe in this guy. This guy looks like Long Cat. I guess not everyone found the personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean just anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is pity sometimes, you know. So, what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have effing noticed. I don't know, guys. How... I don't know. Okay, let's look at these proportions. No. I think this guy is like new hit NBA star Victor Wembanyama, or he's a visitor. But seeing as how he's probably not new basketball star Victor Wembanyama, I think he should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and F you. Who's at my door?
Hello? I'm sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had such bad luck with work.
What will we do now?
Try to survive somewhere. It's freak out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting and everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please.
Come in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
What? Who's knocking at my door this time?
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day.
No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. That one with the ball, dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun. Right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending. Let's go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have like 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a design what happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in.
Okay, well, there's no way that this guy is actually dumber than whatever alien is around, so... alien or visitor or whatever, this guy's gotta be legit. Come in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Yeah. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about it someday.
Nobody else is coming in tonight? Kitchen, office, all... Okay, did I open up my house to bad guys? We'll never know. We'll never know. Maybe we'll only find out in the morning.
Yeah, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up.
This is perfect white teeth. It looks like a bauble from Tinkerbell. Inviting random guys is scary. It's super scary. It's super scary.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Yo, buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. Sorry, I needed to see what they were sponsored by. But with 4S, you can get everything we need just by picking up the phone. Just call 696-202 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4S, delicious relaxation right at home. Wait, that was important. Now we can buy groceries. Is anyone here? I want to see what our... What? Are they here in the hall? Where are the people that I housed? Do they just... Oh my god, the guy's just on my toilet. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hang with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay, this guy, just... my guy, dude bro, is real. What's this guy doing in the closet?
I hope this all ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, lie in the bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, So when I went to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got close, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, can't go in there. She's not well. And come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I didn't lie down. My stomach doing somersaults.
This guy's anxious. And can I just test him?
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just have my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
This guy's teeth are perfectly white! Bro! What the heck?
So, do I fit the description?
Leave her alone?
Pull out the gun!
No, oh man. If this is a visitor, I'm gonna... Oh my god, if this is a visitor, I would be so upset. But I think she's fine. I'm gonna go check this guy's teeth. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Haha, check it. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn at cereal, right? But bro, these chomper stuff is nails. Pop the bottom ones, man. Wow, totally almost bit my tongue off, bro. The beats get flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like the blaze, you know? Leave alone. Or you can pull out the gun. Or you can pull out the gun. Just end. Just end all of that nonsense. We can check only twice per day, it seems so. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists can tell. Okay, so Anna hasn't shown it yet. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I really like this idea. The sun is now evil, and now we have, like, Among Us walking the earth. I like the idea. Girl is sus? The girl is sus. Definitely sus. But, Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Oh, come on, you can't. Okay, it's... Oh my god, Alright, you come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I'm dead, I'm so dead. They're gonna kill me. They're literally gonna kill me. Those guys are literally gonna kill me. I'm so dead. I'm literally so dead.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't know really how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way. No nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. What the hell? This is... I don't...
My voice acting's really good. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. This is super sus, man. This is like mega sus. You should leave.
Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give this shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, well, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
I don't even know what a FEMA notice is, but sure, come in.
Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon.
What is a...
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in?
Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead?
Oh, sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them behind where they fall, so to basically cremate them all anyway.
Did you see something out there?
Sure did, damn it. I was thinking a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and the guy just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safe for the crowd.
You know, I'm pretty sure this guy's like hand next to his face, I'm pretty sure that's a tentacle. No, get out of here.
Hey, you break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty, then the visitors come knocking, and worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories, someone steps out, goes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again.
Yeah, buddy. All right, Mr. Tentacle guy. Yeah, you can't fool me with you and your tentacle hand. All right, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks.
Okay, and a showing skirt. Nice colors. I like the magenta in it. Anyway.
Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails.
Bro, No, my fingernails are always clean.
Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
turmoil and terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. I can check myself? Why would I check myself? What mirror? Which mirror? There's stuff in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Okay, that's not perfect. You know, I never used to care about them much, but I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Okay, I guess those are like perfectly normal teeth, right? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, just stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, I'm so certain what's going on. This wife, definitely a visitor. This guy, he just pulled up some random visitor off the street and was like, yep, that's my wife. This one, that child, that's not that's a visitor. That's gotta be a visitor. That's gotta be a visitor. That can't be a real kid. Oh, let's see. Does this guy have anything new to say? Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only work is work. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I do parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. So you're living with your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already gone. No, hella dumb, man. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You couldn't just hang it on the wall? Hell no, I'm going same as you. I have no idea. Is that blue hair? Sorry, anyway, let's go talk to this one again. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to oof. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. Poor soul. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or cry for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen and useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran back and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay, so... Could it be that they could be visitors without knowing that they're not? I'm gonna go call my neighbor. 686-898. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Oh, no. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? The teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem so bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Oh, the first one. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Thanks. You cared to. So the tall thingy was a killer. So what if we type in 696 696 202? Hello? You've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, what happens if you call FEMA? Oh wait, no. We don't want to call FEMA, or else... Because they only call FEMA if we think we are the visitor. Okay, the mirror. I need to check myself. Screw this. Well, at least we know that we're a blue shirt guy. Alright. Well, can I see what looks like, what the outside looks like? No, we can't see what the outside looks like. Interesting. Very interesting. Tall guy was actually me? The whole time? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Anna's got dark hair? Anna, you have different colored hair. Whoa, that's so cool. That's actually insane how anime you've gotten. Congrats. 10 out of 10. Alright, anyway.
And this is what happened. Look at my twin tails! Look at the headpieces, the bows on my side. Do I look different? I told you guys that I look really, really different.
Yeah, it looks really different. Okay, anyway. Anyway. An hour and a half later. Finally, I know what it looks like. It looks incredible. Man, you guys, I can't wait to show you what my next outfits look like too. I can't wait. It's crazy because they're all ready. One day, I might just be like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna drop it, why not? You can hear her, by the way? Yeah, it's fine. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Alright, okay, it's time for me to die. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. Pretty sure this is where I die. Man, who's this guy banging at my door? The heck? Who's laughing? Oh, so they have like little voice thingies. Interesting, very interesting. You know, I don't think I'm that foolish, Mr. Asymmetrical Nipples. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. It's your door. Nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. The spear gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright. Hi, for rest, delivery here. Didn't think deliveries are still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay you pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. I know we saw I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Here you go. Oh, have a good day. I mean night. Still used to that. Oh, I like that guy. I hope he has a good day. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. At the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Ufinana only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, a cat entering, yeah, fine. I'm happy with any cat in my. Yes, you got it. I cannot explain yet I am certain it will help. You can choose what you will do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder of the deeper meaning of your divination.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace. So a long time.
Take off your jacket.
No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer.
On one hand, I like your spunk, but on the other hand, you know.
Oh wait, but are those catty eyes?
Those are like cat eyes, right? It kind of remind me of a cat's eyes.
Is this a cat? Is this a cat?
I don't know.
Is this a cat?
Or are they sus? Cat or sus? Well, there are no cat ears. This is tough. This is really tough. However, I don't think a cat would have a stutter. It's more like a Bugs Bunny or a Daffy Duck kind of thing. Okay, go leave.
I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
What the hell was that? Okay, and what do you mean stained with gunpowder? I did not shoot nobody. I'm not a shooter. Can't believe I let that guy into my bathroom. Anyway.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones and detained potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained.
Skylar G88 with a gift. Thank you so much, Skylar.
Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a... Bobber! It's Bobber beer. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers both in home and in bars. Bobber Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S2 delivery. Call now on 696-202. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. Guys, the scariest thing just happened. All of the lights in my house just went off at the same time. It was really spooky. Every single light just went off. That's funny. Oh my god. Every single stream Bulba was the first year I looked for me, loved it so much. I'm glad you liked the stream. Oh my god, it's so scary. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA, join the fight against the visitors. Anyway, awful timing. Well, I mean, it's whatever. I just wonder what happened. Okay, I'm talking to Mr. Sus over here. Is that a cockroach? Anyway. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find somewhere to help us, then it's probably a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it'd be a couple of hours tops. Why are you? The timing is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there. My wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. That's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward. Right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. This guy is so sized. What the hell? Let me see your eyes. Sure. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? I want to test the wife. Where's the kid? It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I didn't know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Bro, where's your kid? Eyes? See those huge bags? Yeah, that what sleep deprivation will do to you. Okay, where the hell's the kid? Bro, where the hell's the kid? Better not be in my bedroom. Bro, where the hell's the kid? We're so dead. I hope this all ends soon. I'm gonna have to test you. What do you need to check? Let me check your eyes. You wanna check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Well, no one's surprised about that. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that just how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're already not like everyone else. That society hates you. Get her out. So that's it? That's all it takes to be branded a visitor? Great, my body fails me yet again. I know it's all gnarly. That's why they were all scared of me at work. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I had no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes, haha. We're all gonna die. Just a matter of whether the visitors or his son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I don't want to be alone. Great. Awesome. Hello, FEMA. What does the FEMA notice even do? Sup, dude? Dude, why are you moving? You got like 0 tapes in here. You even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Well, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. I got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. That should be cool. Are you here to party to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. It's like such a total buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Chillax, dude. This place like totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. What's that? Is there a way I can check myself? No, I can't. Hello, FEMA! FEMA, please, 000-451. Hello, FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Oh, God, well, let's call Force again. 696-202. Hello, you eat Force food delivery. Oh, okay, we can't. Let's call our neighbor. I miss our neighbor. 686-898. Hey, neighbor. No, how's the voice again?
Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still all shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
Why'd they take your tenant?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us and get us to a safe place.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
Thanks.
Never thought we'd end up living through such interesting times. The Suns, the visitors, FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I gotta ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong.
Aww. 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 Alright, so, everyone, what do you think about the game so far? Can I save? Interesting, so if I lose... Radio? Oh, what the heck is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's fun. You got a bad feeling about that phone call? Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. Interesting. Let's see. Anything? Wow, there's so many of them. Let's see if we can find funny words. Buzz! It's not a funny word. Oofed. Let's see what else we have. I feel like this is gonna be important. Let's see. If this like set of 3 letters over here makes a word, I'm pretty sure we win. What was that? Did something change? Oh no, oh, we must have run out of time. It switched the message. Interesting. Oh, is this like the channel? Okay. Interesting. This is so interesting. But I don't think I'm getting anything from it either. I wonder if I have any other hints that I could use from this. It's like I'm just going through like one of it's crazy, like the lines are extending. What lines? What lines? How do you see all of his documents? There's a mountain of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. How did we do it? Did we just stumble upon it by accident? What? Did I just do it by accident? I think it was all by accident, honestly. Alright, anyway, so the kid's about to kill me. Anyway. Still can't believe I haven't died yet. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much more of your time. How are you gonna help us? You can look through the windows? How? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a more suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to determine they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, they took the bloodshot eyes lady. Good. Great. Perfect. Wonderful, that's the one I wanted. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creeper stranger kill them all? What? Can we open any other window? A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. Oh yeah, hi. He's holding someone's decapitated head in his helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wow, that's just wonderful, actually. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Wow. See, I thought we couldn't open the window because the window didn't work. Wow. That's horrible. It's our neighbor's daughter.
Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
Why are you so cheerful?
There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, is the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier.
What's there to be happy about?
There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever.
There's something weird about this guy's hand. Like, in this area here? What is this? I don't know what this is. This guy is giving us... No. This is the only thing I think that's sus. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stressing out. You should leave.
It's fine, but maybe I can offer... It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cat food. Does that interest you?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Yeah, we got cat food. Sick, we got cat food.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them or something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come in.
There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy.
I'll kick him out. Come in.
Daddy.
Who did we just kick out? Well, we promised.
Hi. You open or not?
What do you want?
Crate of beer? Jar? Ham leg? Don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? Hey, tell me come here, so I came.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell.
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. What matter? Heh.
I don't think you're human.
So what?
Want to see me dance? Want to see me dance?
Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do.
Bro, there's a cat and I have cat food.
I come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
God, Yo, I got a pet cat and he's in 3D. I'm 3D. Just like this cat. Yep, this is, Man, this cat, is that all it does? Man, I'm pretty sure my house is all full of like aliens or whatever. It's over. I'm dead. I'm so dead. This game over. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, oh, great. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will then be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Bro, I'm gonzo. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. I'm a visitor. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Text up or report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For some reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone, by the way, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for an examination. That's all for now. Alright, which one of you is dead? What? Didn't I kick this guy? Did I let this guy in? I don't remember letting this guy in. Not exactly cheerful. Oh no, yeah, I remember. I for cat food. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? This guy looks like he has hairless armpits. Let's look at his eyes. Eyes remember a lot. Okay, well, so stuff in you. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just make some excuse. He's never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe it was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd got him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here's an idea. Maybe we should call him. His number's 776-886. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, there's kids too. We should help look for them. Yo, where's your... This lady's just been sleeping all day.
Katie is here. What more do you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is for you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
This is one really ugly and expensive cat. Oh, they killed the... Let's see, let's check my eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls up for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Should we? Oh. Man, what am I gonna do? I have both this child, and I also have this cat. Okay, talk to the cat. It goes meow. It's not even looking at the camera. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Wow, that's actually kind of nice. I like that. Can I look out the window? No. Okay, let's go downstairs. I don't think we've ever been to the basement before. Are these potatoes? Wow, we have a lot of preserves in here. So I have both potatoes and... I don't know. Like pickles? Canned tuna? Man, we're pretty set for like the end times. Can I just like shoot this lady? Children's Day 5. Let's go check your armpits. Haha, haha, stare, sniff, what else? It looks like she's glued hair onto her pits. Enjoy it. No, lady, I did not enjoy your armpits. Pulls out gun. No. Dewey. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that. You know, I think it's really funny to smell somebody's armpit and then shoot them, so we'll do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh, do we still get the cat, though? Hey, my boy! Okay, I think you know what? I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Let's go call my neighbor again. 686898. Ooh. Deadbeat mom's husband. 776886.
Yeah, hello.
Your wife gave me this number. Your wife needs help.
Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. So she just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new.
She's lost all the kids.
Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place?
Maybe you can come get her?
Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got two working legs, right? So what's the problem?
You two can figure this out yourself.
So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That
B-word doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Hello? I called your husband. Oh, that's it. Well, okay, it looks like we're going to sleep, I guess. The cat's asleep. Hello, who's out? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Let's see. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Let's see. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you... This guy just appeared in the back out of nowhere, so scary like that. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They just took that guy! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, well that's a story. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Its head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I just hear her crying. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Dang, this game is telling a really strong story.
So, you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit.
I don't know how to feel about him.
I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing. What did you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
Not exactly what can you do. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You're alone.
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Do you understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
That's true though, we barely have anybody. The hippie guy died. We sent the closet lady away. We have the neighbor's daughter. We have the snory lady, and that's it. Or we have the cat. That's it.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it, it is for you to decide.
Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home?
A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's going to happen?
Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this
this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends do. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Well, if I know. Oh, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sandbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun? And visitors around? Come in. Never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna say, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhyme neat. I would need to kick out my neighbor's daughter? No, I'm sorry. Whatever. Shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Oh my god, it's John Among Us. Alright. This guy, oh my god, look at this. This line clearly means that this is not his head. Yo, Ben.
You've been seeing all this stuff going on, effing crazy. You holding up, been there, okay, bro?
What's been going on exactly?
I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken, egg, B-words instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real.
Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
Well, you see, one of my friends literally is a son, so... no, this guy... Oh. This guy has an Among Us shirt. He's literally sus. You should leave.
I see it. You're an effing moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp.
Wow. Well, that was very rude. But I don't care because I'm very tall. Is that a cat? We've had a cat before.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography.
What?
Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photograph film. It exposes photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Wow, that's complete and utter nonsense. Yeah, we have the lazy... It's so stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband?
I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Couldn't talk later. I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I want my mommy. How are you all holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay. So they're coming to get me soon then? They'll take me to a new house? Will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? We should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's going to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Photo?
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
You are not photogenic. You are not photogenic. I'm sorry, but you must die. Okay, let's go take a picture of this one too. Take a photo.
Disheveled and cranky as always.
Okay, so we definitely have... Do you still have the... Okay, no, we got rid of the body. Check the basement again really quickly. Yep, everything's fine in the basement. Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Bro, where's my cat? Bro, where's my cat? Maybe the cat only appears at night. Loneliness and isolation. Wonderful. Okay, let's go check our armpits. What the heck is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. It's interesting. It's interesting that we have to like... I didn't think about that as a thing either, that we have to like... Oh, there's the cat! Pet the cat. Starting to get used to me, nice. This is dispatch. Tech quarantine zone service, code 51. Reports of explosions. Mass civilian casualties, officer down. Oh. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Oh wow. Maybe I'm a visitor? No, I don't think I am. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I think part of the idea of this game is that there are like these bogus ideas for how you can like differentiate a visitor or not. Like, I think that it's really obvious when there's a visitor, right? When they have like all of these like really crazy, like they look like monsters. But I think that FEMA is just like stirring up all this panic, like the whole white teeth, no armpit hair kind of things, in order to make people fear their neighbor, when in reality they don't really, they really don't have to. But it's causing a lot of like, I'm sussy, you're sussy, we're all sussy, and nobody's able to figure things out together. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old kudu who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for the ordinary folks to understand. They speak their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. No. The mushroom festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom, up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun. Not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it is a festival. It is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. Yes, good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. No one else is coming tonight? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. They're not even knocking on my door. The path along the field is littered with the body of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They took the FEMA people took the weapons? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh. Okay, well.
We interrupt the program with breaking news! Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. And up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you're unsure if you've been exposed, or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Oh, that's right, the FEMA... Okay, wait, I have to look at myself and make sure I'm not all... Make sure I'm fine. Let's do the hands. Hands are clean. Eyes? Eyes are fine. Teeth. Oh no, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh no, I take I take too good care of myself. Let's see. Let's check the deadbeat's mom's husband again. 776-886. Invalid? Something must have happened to her husband then. Let's check if the force is still available. 202. Let's see if the delivery people are still alive. Oh, they are! Let's do one... Oh, 2 cans of cat food! Nice. Okay, 686898. Okay. Oh, he says, I'm a visitor. Ooh. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna take one of these. Oh. Interesting. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 474-888. When the grown-ups invite her, they just let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You're saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. I hit him so I don't remember. Sure. Yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. He knows the girl's spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? Besides, she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. This game is doing a really good job of, showcasing trauma in a really realistic way. It's kind of crazy. We got to pet the cat. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time, he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it was all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. She doesn't do anything. Ever. Let's see. Anything we can get from this? Oh, you just have to wait. Oh, okay. Or do you? FEMA officers are shooting at everyone trying to leave? What? The FEMA... Oh my god, the FEMA officers are really sus too. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, let's see. Let's check my armpits again. Hairy. Seems about right. Let's look at our, eyes? They're red. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated stuff. Ooh, yikes. Okay, let's call that girl's friend. 474-888. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with your friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro. Cigarettes for real men.
Oh, there was a paper on the nightstand. I wonder if I could have looked at it. Let's see. Today, the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew, and towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests, it is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. On the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. They will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. A group of evicted stand by a neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. It's John Wick! His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. It's John Wick! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. God, this game is dark, but very imaginative. Hi, full rest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole spit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah. Have a good night.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
I just let people in.
Excuse me? Did you just say let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share.
Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor?
Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract.
I don't know. This guy's too goofy to be evil. You know what I mean? He's too stupid. he's too unbearably stupid. It's Mr. Society. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
Hey! Our wire's got pink tongue, eh? There ain't no society no more. The beats come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
Are you one of those beasts?
We're all the animals, mate. Give them 9 and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might mixed right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning.
How many houses have you been through?
I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. It's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it.
Sure, why not?
Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You gotta roll with it or let it roll over you.
What?
Hey. Hey, let me in, pal.
Who are you? What happened to you?
I caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? Here's helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. Don't have much time left anyway.
Come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper I wore before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I'll need it anyway. We can throw it away or use it for something else.
Okay, we got a bunch of new friends inside. Cat's just chilling. Alright, is anyone gonna be dead in the morning? No, nobody's dead.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremonindens.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others describe an armed group dressed in hood and clothing.
This game is creepy, isn't it? Don't you find this game creepy? It's really creepy. It's not like jump scary, but this game is super creepy.
However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding city areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
And then basement mushroom grew? Let's see, can I grow mushrooms in my basement? Dang, we do got a mushroom. Alright, well, ooh, I guess. Alright, let's give canned cat food to the cat. Yeah! Death will pass by your hometown. Good, yes, perfect. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Does that mean that I have to like kick out all the guests? It's kind of interesting. What does this guy say? Anything. think I'm getting a pattern here. Mushroom. Yeah, mushroom. Alright. Anyway, let's go check up on everyone. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and if we don't, lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once the sense of society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten that pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing? A sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules, you'd all be tangled in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes, he says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does a pack survive. Simple as. So hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But I'm just sitting here with the rest of the guys, while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I couldn't have just stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose, I'm already on the way out after all. Oh, let's take a selfie. Ears? Sure, whatever. Only got a charred corpse though, that's how it always is. Is that bad? I can't tell. How'd it turn out? Leave him alone. Ears? There's something with ears now? It's not telling me. Are you worried about your kids? But probably not as much as I should be. The first one I had no idea what I was doing, screwed it all up. I thought I'd figured it out by the second one. But it turned out the same, then the third, then the fourth. The doctors told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called them the eighth wonder of the world. But things got hard, it was awful. I need to shut my eyes. I think she's also feeling some sort of trauma. Oh god, this guy's made of blue. Kairos Akuma says, oh wait, oh 2 years, I'll have the cool magenta. Man, I'm getting so bad at reading. Should get something to drink. I have the cool little car now. Can't wait for a 3-year magenta chicken nugget badge. Thank you, Kairos! Vroom, vroom, vroom. Congratulations. Yo, there's... I just ate the mushroom for no reason. I want my mommy. I guess there's nothing else I could do with this one. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how'd I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. You're kidding, where am I supposed to find a notary right now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, And I'm gonna go test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. See the photo. Okay, let's do the, I don't know. The ears. Baby, stop pointing that gun every time something doesn't line up with what you saw in the all-knowing telebox, Or is a good strong shotgun blast the cure for earwax, Doc? Hear them out. And don't expect any gratitude because you didn't blow my brains out. Here we go again. Since when is earwax a sign of anything other than good ear health? World gone mad. Yeah, I was about to shoot him in front of the kid, and then I was like, oh man, maybe not in front of the kid. Yeah. That's exactly the same thing I thought. But, you know what I can do? I can hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. So now this guy's gonna get visited by FEMA, which means I don't have to spend anything to like check him. I could just like remove him completely. Okay, this one should be FEMA at the door, right? Hello? They require more test subjects from you? The sooner we get them, the better? What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, so they got the red guy and the deadbeat mom. Now that kind of sucks because we know for a fact that the deadbeat mom was confirmed human. Interesting. Who is it?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some are burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taking a liking to you, yes.
Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So, what do you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their Among Us tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to highest purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people. But remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way.
And then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we are few? You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, you'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long.
Man, what the heck? Nothing's easy any- What was this? Yep. Oh, it's John Wick. I'm gonna get water in just a sec. What is it, Mr. Wick? What is it? Hello, Mr. Wick. How is it? Who rate? Is that Anna? Anna rated into us. Hello, Anna. Anna, it was really funny. Hi, Anna. Anna, I was gonna start the same time you started for stream, right? And then I saw that you were like doing your like outfit reveal, and so I was streaming while I was watching your outfit reveal at the same time. I did like a little live reaction. Anna, that's crazy. You have black hair now. That's insane. That's super cool. I absolutely dig the new outfit. I absolutely dig the new outfit. Absolutely incredible. Really, really, really cool. Yeah, he likes the magenta. Yeah. I saw some magenta pink like details as well. Anyway, hi, hello peeps. Hello. And also NIJISANJI fans who were catching Enna's stream. My name is Doppio Dropscythe, and we're playing this horror game called No, I'm Not Human. I think it's one that a lot of people will be playing because it's so, it's crazy nice. It's like Papers, Please. It's like That's Not My Neighbor, but it's dialed up to 10. It's like really, it's written really, really, really well. And it feels like an entire world is like crumbling right in front of our eyes. And it's kind of scary too. But yeah. So we've been doing like voice acting for all the characters and stuff. More or less. So right now, the concept of the story is that the sun got really, really, really hot. So hot that people are burning alive during the daytime, and at night is basically the only time people are able to hang around. But the thing is that while people are now nocturnal, beings known as visitors are appearing as well, and these visitors are like they're kind of like monsters. They're kind of like imposters. They're very hard to like weed out. But in any case, like you have to you're and our guy is this guy who owns a house. But the thing is that if you don't have other people inside of your house, then like you're very likely to get murdered by monsters who are like, oh, you're only by yourself in your house. Oh, let me kill you then. Right? Anyway, so now we have to let strangers in who we can trust, and we have to make sure that sussy visitors don't come in. But and that was all well and good, but now we have like the hazmat people taking away all of the people, whether they're good or not, making it even harder for us. And there's like a lot of like different subplots going on too. It's crazy. Panic Shie and Jesse Benson, thank you so much for your love and support. Anyway, now we're looking through the peephole, and this guy with a gun and a lot of fingers and ears and oily hair has just knocked on our door. Anyway. What's more? Hello, Anna. Thank you for the raid. Here we continue. Here we go.
Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbors who it's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands?
Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, Lock 'em in a house in Dorset. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So, why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Let's see. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
That's the first time I've ever done that voice, actually. I was just like trying to figure out how that voice is done.
Hello, Resident. I'm in a bad effing mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them effers who were only kept in check by things or whatever other bull stuff stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just effing animals.
Ooh. No.
As if all this stuff with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too.
Frick. What's got you so wound up, my guy?
Don't take it personally. It's just all this spit from with the sun and now the effing visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal freaking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that stuff anymore. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp.
I don't think he's a bad guy, but he's just kind of a creepy guy. Well, listen.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Okay, my guy. You got it. All right. Well, let's see if anybody dies during the night. I really hope not, but let's see. Oh yeah, did we look out the windows? Oh, a group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Let's see, what about this window? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Even the dogs are eating people. Great. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, but are moving into former residences' homes. Now the hangaman looks like a green welcome sign. Anyway. Hope he's a nice guy. He looks like a piranha. Did anyone die during the night? No one died! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report this suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Alright, so listen up here, listen up here, listen up here. If you have bleeding gums right now, and I'm talking to you, yes you, dear listener, viewer, you might be a bad guy. And that's the name of the game. If you have bleeding gums, or if you have armpit hair, you might be evil. Let's see. Let's go check on everyone. Who lives here? Nobody's living in the closet. Wait, what? I thought something was shiny for a second. Who's living in the bathroom? No one. Oh, okay. So this girl, our neighbor who was killed before he died, he called us on the phone and said, "Promise me that no matter what happens, you'll take care of my daughter." And, she says, "I want my mommy." And, I can say, you need to accept what happened. But, she's not buying it. Let's see, what about here? Oh my, we have, oh god, we have cultists in the, great. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we oh god, they're yapping. This is our purpose, and we are her followers. God, this guy is, So, you know, this guy's really into pogging. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, how will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and seal our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay, they're crazy. Anyway. A freaking poop. I will have you calm down. Oh, wait, we have to test him. Seriously? Frick, well fine, but be quick about it. Let me check your, armpits. I don't give a flying frick. Wait, was it no armpit hair or armpit hair that was bad? Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's hairs under my arms. It's like a stinky little shrub decided to grow there. Oh yeah, that's right. If you're shaved, if you have no armpit hair, that's a sign that you are a visitor. That's a sign that you're sus. We can pull out the gun on him though. It itches all the damn time. It's like trying to piss me off. When I scratch it, I scratch it till it bleeds. Yeah, then it feels better. Hear him out. You know, razors are sharp enough to do something if only it were that easy. I just end up slicing my arm. When I shave, it's like the blade isn't cutting like but a part of me. But I shave anyway because man, I hate that shrub. Okay, let's talk to him again. I need to test you. Let's do his ears. Frick. Why are you staring at me like that for something missing? Leave him alone. Wait, got the problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, gun of governor. You keep everyone in line, shown that you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all, spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep? What about them? You've gathered weakness in it. Soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. So, what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. I know who doesn't flinch when the weak snuff it. That's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you, Stomach. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been running for a long while now. Plus and all. One day, the cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't have been squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson and the people continued to respect me. I need to test him. I'm gonna look at his armpits again. Okay. He showed his armpits. A man ought to smell natural, though. If he's got nothing to hide, that is. Leave him alone.
It's so goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I don't think I died. Out in the forest while putting out fires.
Man. Alright, I think that's... Oh no, we can feed the cat. Wait, where's the cat? Cat. There's the cat. Wait, let me... Can I pick up the cat and put him in the other place? Can I put him here? No. But that was cute. I think we have one more cat food. But I think we don't have any need to worry. But I'll give it cat food anyway. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Yeah, okay. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What begins as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. But I've got some of them inside of my house! How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh god, alright, well, it didn't give me the option to shoot him, I think, so... Alright, it's nighttime. Outside of the window, an armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Wait, can we... Are they chanting? And let me just increase the volume just a little bit more. I can't understand it. In this window, FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh, who the hell's at my door? Come on. Oh, it's this guy. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days. I didn't understand what he wanted with his— oh my god. Okay. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? What is this? First return the ones you took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer? Because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there with that way. They must wear those things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. You feel change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange thing happens around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Jay, I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in stuff right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where to even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving his passenger, and then, well, now it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's here. Now he's not here. Wait, now he's not here. And neither is my car.
Come to your car.
Those damn FEMA buttheads jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? Well, I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know. So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackbutts dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me to slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I sorta stashed in my throat and legged it.
Come in.
Ew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them frickers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here.
We don't have anyone like that here.
She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all that stuff started. We were supposed to leave this place. And then a normal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished.
She's not here, bye.
Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where visitors came from.
Come in.
Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal.
Oh god, he's a crazy. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Great. Great. I got Mr. Immortal over here. Alright, let's see how many people are going to die tonight. No one? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Cute! Oh, they're cute. They look very happy. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, blah 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 blah. Let's see. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, let's go check on everyone. Wow, there's so many people living in that one room.
Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask.
Still think FEMA's coming after you?
Really hope not, you know? I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man, what else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor.
You had no choice.
Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit back behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now these villagers, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you.
Okay, we gotta check your armpits.
Nothing special about them, really.
Yep, regular armpits.
Except when I drive for too long. Makes my shoulders ache, you know. Sometimes I can't even lift up my arms. But hey, I'm kinda used to it now, especially now.
Okay, what about this guy? Where's your uniform?
Boss took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blazes. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, who are concerned about a uniform. They forge decrees in the line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people.
Okay, let's check your armpits. Oh wait, something. Why have you got yours? Let's see. I think he's asking me why I have a gun. Anyway, so that tall, pale visitor doesn't kill me. So you gathered them all here to save your own arse. Oh. I guess he asked, why do I have people in my house? You don't sound like no alpha. You sound like a pissin' little runt. The pack needs someone strong. If you can't run the pack, I bloody well will. You think you're better than me, do ya? I know what a pack is. I live by the code. If you're this soft, you're no alpha. Walk away or I'll put you down myself. If you can't run the pack, I bloody will. Let's see, draw your gun. So that's how it is it? You know, I've got iron too, right, plonker? Better put yours down, mate. Let's end this clean. But you should have finished the job. He takes a chance to pull out his gun, he's aiming at you. Luckily, you managed to grab the shotgun and fire. Well, I mean, you know. Freaking poop. Where does all your anger come from? Hell, I couldn't even tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists, those blasted lying buttholes. They just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lies like hogs with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to appease some stupid savior from who knows where. Bad poop, crazy frickers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk like my. Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now. I want to look at your armpit. Ooh, so it is different. My skin's cracked like tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. Hurts like hell. Well, anyway. Oh, the girl's still by herself. Let's see, is there anyone else here? Oh yeah, the hazmat guy. Hope I don't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in the car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in the car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Let me check your armpits. Really want to see this? Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks, even rots. Not the worst that's ever happened to me, though. This guy's got no armpit hair. This guy's got no armpit hair. You know what? I think he might be sus. I know this is freaky, but hear me out. Hear me out. Sometimes you work and work and work and you want to believe that people above care for your safety, but turns out nobody gives a damn. If you want to live, you fight for it yourself. And if you don't fight, you get used to the suffering. It just becomes normal, and that's how you live till the end. Okay, well, anyway, we're giving him like a FEMA notice. So when the FEMA police come, they're gonna take his butt away. Yeah. 4S696-696-202. I need to save the game. You have to like wait until tomorrow night just to save the game. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Let's see what's outside. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a large heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? What the heck? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. Oh no, they took, they took both guys with their shaved armpits. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Beth spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself about what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm back. Trying to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Yeah, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spilling out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F that wife.
Let's see. His house burned down. Only haven't seen him since. Oh, is he talking about my neighbor? Oh my god, wait. I don't want to mention about him having a daughter.
Show me not one of them. Any part of you will do. You gotta go. Frick if I care. We'll go, we'll bulk without shooting down.
Let's see. Show photo.
A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I bet too many that were actually clean to buy just like that. Honestly, don't really care less about the photo. I got real stuff to handle. You live for now, we'll run a real test later.
Who's it now? Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Warning check, same as always, he noticed his eyes red. Damn it. And that was it, they hauled him off. Now I don't know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those effing quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor. A pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more bad poop. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. We can finally save our game. Can I save now? I can! Let's see. I can't believe it. If I didn't save, if we died, we wouldn't have, like, any progress. For, like, we would have lost, like, the last 3 hours of progress. Easily. Easily the last 3 hours of progress. Anyway. We'll do like one more day and then call it a day. The situation in the city remains unstable. Actually, I have no idea how long this game is. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. However, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline, blah 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 blah. Wait, what is this? Oh, if you've got sweaty hands or feet, you're gonzo? Oh, dang it. Oh my god, it's time to go test my guys out for sweaty hands and feet. There's only 2 of them left. What about the cultists? Are they here still? Who's this guy? Oh, this guy. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd see what I'd see, and you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, and then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how that stuff works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Well, he went from crazy to being somewhat sensible. Alright, but we have to go clean ourselves up. Our ears are fine. Okay. Eyes? Eyes look fine too. Teeth. I have to get, let's see, so 696, 696, 202. We have to buy cigarettes. Oh, I have to call another day? Gosh, okay. Nothing here. I think the neighbor's daughter is still sad. Okay, well, I mean, we can talk to our guys. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn, like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. Our fate has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. No, I consider taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. You gave me a necklace? Oh. Well, that's very nice of you, guy. I wonder how many more days are left. But even if we did, I mean, there are so many endings to this game, I feel like, too. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, It's terrifying to imagine what could happen next. That's true, I think we're only on like day like 20 or something. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know what? You know that madman's behind all this. Would your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next day? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. 10 endings? There are 10 endings in this game. Really? Wow. We're near the end? Are we really? Alright, maybe we can try going for it then. Hey kid, how you holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. How much longer? I only have enough HP for like maybe 20 more minutes. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Seeing what those visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. Slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out, every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go. I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Who's next? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by your hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? We're all alone now. So, you're alone. I'm not alone. So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What the heck? This guy again. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Our gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So, what's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It is of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we are here to summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. A cycle of rebirth. Little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all. The void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Perhaps peace is not what you yearn for at all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join our rite and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hands as we march toward death. Huh. I don't know. I feel like there goes my. Okay, so when I said my HP was low, my camera died. Okay, alright, so I'm just gonna be a little PNG guy over here. Okay, anyway. Wait, maybe that's a bit creepy, actually. I'm just gonna... There. Anyway, we can do the cult ending. I'm kind of curious about it. And we saved recently. We did save recently. So I guess we could do the cult ending now. And then... I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we just eeny meeny miny mo, eeny miny mo, eeny miny 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 mo. I don't know. How about we do it? I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First we shall attend to our preparations. Then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence is past and we usher in a new age of tranquility. Time for war is over. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken, just like us. That is how we shrouded Olun. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are so ready. We are so back. Oh. Okay. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace. We find peace and light lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. What? But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. What? Am I being wrapped up in death? Ooh. Take the shape of a skull. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you are always meant to be. My house? I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Does this mean my game will be saved? Interesting. Very interesting. Very super interesting. Very, very, very super interesting. Oh, man. I'm not really satisfied though with that ending, but it is a little bit interesting. I don't really know what to think about it either. Dragon Baby. That was interesting, you enjoyed it? I'm glad you enjoyed it though. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. This was a really, this was like a really different kind of game, right? Like, it's very surreal, creepy. Feels like it's so infinite with this kind of world building. Actually, says there are two endings that I really appreciate. One is the other embracing death end. The other is that you have a kid for some reason. Wow. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. But also beware of spoilers too. For next time, okay? It's okay because I guess it's vague enough, but yeah, be careful about spoilers for next time. Will I play the other endings too someday? I guess so. I guess so. I feel like there is at least one other playthrough I can give this. Let's see, let's see, what day is this? Okay, maybe I can speed through. Maybe I can speed through. Okay. We talk to you. And then what do we do here? We just really check hands. We check armpits. Okay, we clean up our armpits. Eyes look fine. Okay. Then we go to sleep. Thinking about it, I guess speeding through the game is kind of fast, right? I'm pretty sure this is the same night as we were just on. Oh no, this is completely different. What? I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? What? Effing FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. Their bullets missed except one. Went clean through, but I'm bleeding like a pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a beetle laugh. So is FEMA after you? Well, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That's not a rumor. I saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. I never came back, you get it now? I'm doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that, I knew I had to get the heck out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Well, I don't care. I don't want FEMA on my butt. Right, now, damn it, I'm either bleeding on your doorstep or you let me in and patch me up. Come on, man, I'm ready to give you everything I got. How about cigarettes? I've got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here. Fine, I do need cigarettes. Can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, and they'll throw you out in the bus without blinking. Do we kick out the cultists? No, you should leave. What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Prissy butt dog. Prissy butt female dog. Fine, hide behind your little door, see where that gets you. Have a nice effing night, butthole. Okay, anyway. Let's see, what's coming to an end? I'm not alone. Okay, so now the cult guy should appear next. Your flock are fine. Take your freaks with you. This isn't a daycare. I'm staying here. Very well, if that's your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What it was to be done is done. Farewell. Okay, cool. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Hold on, neighborhood got cleared out and no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It was the whole damn building. Some folks try to stay put and the yellows just yank them up like they were picking folks Willie Q. Wilson. Bunch of the tens got snatched up, bless their hearts, ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. No. Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha 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 ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. Okay, we brought this guy last time. Okay, we got that guy last time. No one else will be coming in. Okay, so now what? Are we on the last day? Someone died? Who died? Oh. I'm so upset. I'm so upset he killed the girl. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I am beyond upset. Man, he was... That guy was... Man. Man, that's messed up. Blah 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 blah. This guy's different, what the heck? What? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Alright, come in. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. On the way, I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap. Elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long way to get in here. Won't you let me in, please? No. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab his cat food, swing up by the door, and bam, you're invisible. That'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you'll need. See, nothing there, right? Ha! No. Leave, what the F do you mean? You expect me to just go? Uh-huh, I'm rolling the F out of here, lunatic. Okay, anyway. Let's see, what does it say? Rapid pupil movement. This guy's still alive. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple of guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped, and they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Damn bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. As a firefighter, smoking doesn't make a difference now anyway. I just wanted to relax a bit before I died. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. Momiji said, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, this was a scary game. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. Oh, I think my cam's got a bit more juice in it. Just a second. Let's see. He survived for so long? Yeah, he really did. It's sad. Hey, I'm back. He just disappears? Oh, there was an apple there. I could have followed the thing after all. Huh. All in the clock hand? So, was there like a clock somewhere? Don't be shy, man. Can't go over the fact my car is gone. What kind of car did you have? Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves, but she's gone now. Damn FEMA. The car was everything to me, bastards. Oh. Let's see. There's this guy here. What did you mean when we're mortal? Oh, we saw this one already. She's still here. You used my bathtub for this. Like I do some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from him if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I need to test you. Are you insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first to jump over? Would you be the first over the edge? I have no words. Well, may as well take out your gun. Pull out the gun. Damn. Let's pull the trigger. FEMA killed my soul, you might as well finish off the rest. Can't understand it, I don't want to. To humiliate someone who just lost just a minute. Also, you took out your big gun. You didn't have the grace to kill me in the end. What was that all about, your little insecurities? No need to let it show like that. Man, I forgot that man, the writing in this game makes me feel bad for treating it like a video game. I just wanted to make everybody show me their armpit because it's funny and now I feel bad. Well, anyway, Yeah, I forgot. We have to show this guy his. Show me your armpit. Take a look. Have you lost your mind? Pull the trigger and you'll learn nothing more. Armpits sound real telling. Beam was completely lost, and what's next? Licking the visitor's balls? Search for new signs? Let them come. You're more than welcome to give mine a taste. Okay, let's test this guy's armpit too. Oh yeah, I forgot we pull out a gun. If you really want to. I'm not saying don't. Ain't never like my back anyway, you know. Sometimes I think it's like you're gonna kill me because you don't like my armpit. Anyway. Oh, let's check out the window. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It only looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then? Dawn? Flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. Witness... there was something moving, I didn't really catch it. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. Ooh. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell about it though. If my brother hadn't been so goodless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Yo, how are you holding up? Same as always. Even told my brother, man, look out for your family, what did he do? Blowing like a total pea. Now his family is either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw family not long ago, stocky dad, held together, even with the visitors screaming out the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off in the woods and put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. Pushed one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me not one of them. Show hands. Well, move it, I'll bite unless they have to. Dude, clean doesn't mean spit to me. If it is there's just blend and fine either way. Okay, and then he leaves. No. Oh my god. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Suddenly, you're in the 5th house, I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay. There are prison cards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. You understand? No. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Thank you, diarrhea lady. I really needed that right now. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Agency reports that some members of administration was identified as visitors? With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government? In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have also broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait further instructions and stay inside. What? Talk to this guy. I don't exactly like to talk about this, but I can trust you. One day my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with him out in the cab. Fire Snow with a gift. Thank you, Fire Snow. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp-stewed, bald head, grinned like the devil himself. Everyone in town knew who he was, even me, a little kid. Say no to a man like that? Not an option. My pops was a man of honor, and that choice bit all of us. The devil in the suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place for too long after that either. Since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. Later on, as the debts piled up, he kinda started wishing he'd sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all our bad luck, but he never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family. You know what? I still love him. Miss your pops. Aww. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shit. Oh, damn it. I was in the epicenter of the spit storm when everything went down. In the area where those things start crawling out. You ever heard of those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out, they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everything to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, okay. No, she's still gone. I could use some rest. How did he die? Yeah, I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. I'm not ready. He only just gave him back to me. You expect us to part ways again? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Okay. Armpits. Okay, clean up the rash. Ears are fine. Clean hands. Eyes look fine, okay. And... Day 13. Oh, the clock. I might get the mushroom ending at, maybe. No one else is coming tonight? It's the end? Cats are over here. Oh, we should check the windows. There's no time for it to check the windows? What do you mean there's no time to check the windows? What? What does that mean? Well, let's go to sleep then. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here on out. I'll defend myself any way I can. The world's cursed, but maybe there's a way to survive. What? Okay, so we're just going to board the doors? I mean, the windows? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. If you seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just you that belonged into your home. But really? Darkness floods your vision. Can't see through your body. What? I let... Lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. We had a visitor. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. It was probably the woman with the husband. I survived, but so did some visitors. Ah, man! I feel like a collection of endings. Dang. Okay, well, you know what? We'll go ending hunting another day. We'll go ending hunting another day. Right now, I'm barely holding on. All right. Anyway, hi, my name is Doppio Dropscythe and I'm sleepy. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching me play. No, I'm not a human. For 3.5 hours. Alright. Well, that's basically it from me. Oh, actually, no, not just yet. Let me say thank you to our thumbnail artists. Let me bring them out right now. We've got this one from Egg. 12227 Egg. Very beautiful. Very beautiful thumbnail. We have one from @LabraDR. Look at all of these not a humans. This one has an office worker. This one has Doom. And lastly, we have one from... Oh, wait. I think it might be on the other computer. Hold on, let me go grab it. Download it again. And this last one from Shima. Oh, Shima. Oh, it was here actually this whole time. Wait. There we go. Oh, Shima. Oh. Yeah. Some really wonderful thumbnails. Actually, the reason why I wanted to play this game in the first place was because I saw a lot of like JP senpais who play this game get like really cool thumbnails for this game. And I thought it was like super, super, super cool. Anyway. Thank you very much, everyone, for tonight. I hope that I was able to play the game to a nice and satisfying conclusion. Even if we don't get to play any more endings, I hope that, you know, we are satisfied with these ones. But if you're interested in checking out the game, the game's called No, I'm Not a Human. And there seems to be like, how many more endings here? 10 endings. Seems like you have 10 endings. And are these profiles? That's kind of interesting. Does it say? Do we know how? Can we learn more about them? Such interesting art. Oh, I didn't get to see some of these ones because of the what's the word? Of the night filter? Oh. Oh, my phone ran out of battery again. Dang, this guy's super mega long. And that was our neighbor from the very beginning. Very interesting. Among Us. Firestone says, "Oh, so I was too scared." That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, it was a really scary game. I definitely feel like some people might have nightmares after this game. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We got to share a memory together, and it's cool. You like the art style? Yeah, I like the art style too. Definitely like the art style. It's very unique. Really matched everything thematically. You can't trust anyone. That was great. Was it? I'm pretty sure. What could it have been? Man, it's because like none of them were like killing people at night, so they weren't obvious. I know the girl couldn't have been one. It must have... I don't know. I don't know. Man, I can't believe I lost. Man! Oh well. Anyway, trust issues, yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. Alright, is anyone streaming right now, actually? Can we raid into them? No, actually, nobody else is streaming, so it looks like I was the last one for the night. Though it seems that VCraft Enchanted will be up in a couple hours if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, that's it for me. Please make sure to check out, if you're interested, my new songs. Daijobu Mr. Blue Sky and Daijobu Mr. Blue Sky Side B. I left the links to them in the in the description. I'll probably post more shorts tomorrow as I prepare for tomorrow's other stream, which is we're doing like a 4.0, which means more what's that word called? More expressions. Yeah, more expressions. More expressions, so that'd be cool. Otsupion says Sora. Thank you, Sora. You like side B? Yeah, Carol, yeah. Yeah, wow. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope that I continue to bring some really fun times to you, so yeah. Keep cheering for me, and I'll see you again soon. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Let's raid into, I don't know, Zeal's waiting room, I guess. I guess. Okay. Bye. Take care. See you soon. Bye. おやすみ。ドッピョは、眠い。眠眠眠眠眠い。ああ。